Excuse me, John. I just read that some of Donald Trump's supporters are turning him on. What does that mean?
Turning him on? You mean they're sexually exciting him?
Oh my god, no, I didn't mean that. So what should I say?
I think you want to say they turned on him, which means they turned against him. So turn on someone means go against someone. Originally, you supported the person, but now you don't. We have to be very precise when we speak like this. Remember, these are little nuances in the language. They're very difficult. So if you want to study phrasal verbs and support my work, I left some PDFs in the description for you.
John, I brought in a story about the farmer's market. It has a lot of phrasal verbs in it.
Oh, that's great. Let's go over it together.
Excuse me, what's a farmer's market?
A farmer's market is a place where local farmers sell their food or general products to people in the community.
Oh, I got it now, thank you.
Great. So let's start reading. A trip to the farmer's market. On Saturday morning, Emma woke up early and headed out to the local farmer's market. Here's my first question. Does wake up mean open your eyes or get out of bed?
Wake up means open your eyes, and get up would be get out of bed.
Right. Can we use both in this situation?
Yes, we can. It makes a sense with both.
That's right. Emma woke up early or Emma got up early.
What about head out? What does that mean?
I think it means go out, right?
First, tell me what you think go out means.
I think it's leave a place, isn't that right?
Not exactly. Go out is usually a social activity, like on Friday or Saturday night. You go out with friends.
So what about head out?
Head out means leave a place. Let's go. It's time to head out. This is a really common phrasal verb in American English. Let's keep going with the story. She was hoping to stock up on fresh fruits and vegetables for the week.
Does stock up mean buy?
It's a little more specific than that.
It means to buy a lot of something, so you can have more in the future if you need it.
Exactly. If you buy a lot of something or stock up on something, it's so you can have it on hand.
On hand?
Yeah, to have something on hand means to have something available.
Got it, thanks.
No problem. Here's the next part. As she walked through the market, she came across a stand selling homemade honey and stopped to check it out.
When I think of through, I think of a tunnel from point A to point B. So she walked from point A in the market to point B.
Good, that's right.
Come across means find something by accident. She found it in the moment.
That's a good explanation.
And check something out means to buy something like at the supermarket.
Wait. If you check out at the supermarket, yes, you pay. You pay for the items in your cart, just like checking out on a website or something similar to that, when something is in your cart. But here, she stopped to check out the stand, not only the honey. So, from the context, this verb is different. She's not paying for the honey yet. Check out in this case means to look at something new or interesting. For example, there's a new restaurant that opened up. Let's go check it out. That woman is gorgeous. Check her out. Check out Apple's new device. It folds and it's really thin.
Wow, I didn't realize that. Phrasal verbs change a lot depending on the context.
Which is why I admire you for studying so much. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you, and subscribing is a good idea too. Thanks for coming to class today. Let's keep going. The vendor offered her a sample, and she ended up picking out 2 jars.
End up is like finish?
If you end up doing something, that's the final result of the event or situation. She ended up picking out 2 jars of honey. That was the final result of her trip to the farmer's market.
After this lesson is over, we're going to end up to know a lot of phrasal verbs.
End up knowing, not end up to know. You want to use the ing form after almost all phrasal verbs.
Right, end up knowing.
Is pick out like pick up?
The verb pick is specifically when you use your hand. So if you lift the object, you're picking it up. But if the object is in an area, you can pick it out or choose it, like clothes in a closet or a slice of pizza. It's similar to the logic of the verb take out. She ran into an old friend near the flower stall and they caught up with each other for a few minutes.
John, can't you say she came across an old friend?
It's kind of acceptable and makes sense, but run into is much more common and appropriate for this situation. We run into people or bump into people we're familiar with unexpectedly in places, but not things. Come across is mostly for things.
One time I heard the sentence, I was driving and suddenly ran into a tree. Is it the same?
No, it's the same phrasal verb, but it's not the same meaning. That's more similar to crash into or hit. Remember, everything is in context.
Catch up is like with news, right?
Yeah, when you catch up with a person, you want to see what's new with them. That's why we say catch up with someone. But if it's news, we say catch up on the news.
Sounds good to me.
Let's keep going. Before leaving, Emma looked over her list one last time to make sure she hadn't forgotten anything.
Why do we use leaving and not leave in this case?
We use a gerund in this case, which means the ing form, because the word before is a preposition, so it's very common to say before leaving. The ing form is almost always after a preposition, just like in phrasal verbs.
Look over something means check something, right?
If you notice, over is very similar to the word cover. Emma is covering the list. She's looking at all of the information. She's examining everything with her eyes.
Thank you so much for the explanation. Let's keep going.
With her bags full, she headed back home, already thinking about the meals she'd cook.
Head is similar to go, but I don't understand why we don't say to home in this situation, like go to home.
Normally, we say go to a place or head to a place, but here it's not necessary because we're using the word home. When we use the words home, here, or there, we don't need to use a preposition before it. She headed back home.
Back means return, right?
Exactly. Head back means return. She returned home. She went home. She went back home. She headed back home.
John, this lesson was so helpful. Thank you a lot.
Well, don't say thank you a lot. It's much more natural to say thank you so much. And you're welcome. Hey, if you like this lesson, then don't forget that I teach on italki.
Italki. Could you tell me more, please?
Sure, Alex. italki is a platform where you can connect with native speakers or professional teachers online. You can choose your price, style of lesson, and so many other things. Then you can look for your perfect teacher.
Sounds great. Is it free?
No, unfortunately, it's not free, but these are real professional teachers. They do this for work, and they'd love to help you.
Is there exist a discount code?
Wait, Alex, you just want to say, is there a discount code? And yes, there is. Just click the link in my description to save $10 on your first lesson. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next lesson.